Have you ever heard of Palm Sunday? You might know it involves palm branches and maybe a church service, but what's the real story behind it? Palm Sunday is a Christian celebration that marks the beginning of Holy Week, leading up to Easter. It's a day that remembers Jesus' triumphant entry into Jerusalem, an event packed with symbolism, hope, and a powerful message. But why palms? And why celebrate this moment at all? To understand, let's go back over 2,000 years, to a dusty road just outside the gates of Jerusalem. On this day, Jesus, riding on a donkey, entered the city as people waved palm branches and laid them on the road before him. They cheered, shouting, "Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord." It was a scene of joy and hope. But this celebration carried a deeper meaning and foreshadowed something much greater. At first glance, it seems like a joyful parade, people welcoming Jesus with enthusiasm. But if we look closer, every detail of this moment has powerful significance. First, the palm branches. In those days, palms were symbols of victory and triumph, often waved during celebrations. By laying them before Jesus, the people were honoring him as a king. Then, there's the donkey. Now, you might be wondering, why not a mighty horse, fit for a king? Well, in ancient times, kings rode horses during war, but donkeys during times of peace. By riding a donkey, Jesus was declaring himself a king of peace, not of war or violence. And what about their shouts of Hosanna? It's more than just a cheer, it means save us. The people believed Jesus could be the one to free them from Roman rule. They were celebrating what they hoped would be a political victory. But Jesus had something much greater in mind, not the overthrow of an empire, but the salvation of hearts. For the crowd, Palm Sunday was a celebration of hope. But for Jesus, it was also the beginning of sorrow. According to the Bible, as Jesus approached the city, he wept. Why? Because he knew what was coming. The same people who were shouting Hosanna today would, in just a few days, be shouting, "Crucify him." You see, Jesus knew that this triumphal entry wasn't leading to a throne, it was leading to a cross. But still, he kept going. So, what can we take away from the story of Palm Sunday? First, it's a reminder that true peace doesn't come through power or politics, but through humility and love. Jesus, the King of Kings, came not with force, but with gentleness. His power was in sacrifice, not in domination. Second, Palm Sunday challenges us to look at our own hearts. The crowd celebrated Jesus when they thought he could meet their expectations. But when he didn't, they turned against him. It's a reminder to ask ourselves, do we follow God only when things are going our way? Or do we trust him, even when life doesn't unfold as we expect? Finally, Palm Sunday points us toward hope. Even though it led to Jesus' suffering and death, it also led to Easter morning, the victory over sin and death. So, as you see palm branches this year, remember, they're not just a symbol of a parade. They're a symbol of peace, humility, and a love that never fails.